Chapel Hill next year. Please welcome Radhika.
Will it focus more?
Good evening, parents, friends, faculty, and graduates. It is my unbelievable privilege and honor to speak on behalf of the class of 2014. My fellow students and I represent what I see as being the bridge between a concluding generation and an emerging one. We are blanketed as Generation Y and warmed up with words like delusional, unmotivated, and narcissistic when compared to our older and wiser counterparts. Well, I beg to differ. I say that the skeptics and cynics that labeled us with caution clearly have not laid eyes on our graduating class. You see, all 800 of us sitting on this field right now are here because of one reason. We're here because we looked at the world before us and we refused to accept it for face value. We're here because we've broken records. We've embraced change. We've rewritten the rules of that little game called high school. As the class of 2014, we've got quite a bit to boast on our resumes over the past 4 years. According to my records, we're currently in the lead for all of the following: experiencing the most numbers of fire drills, lockdowns, and blackouts, learning the adverse effects of inflation at an early age after facing 3 consecutive years of rising chicken sandwich prices, and earning the most amount of money in scholarships than any other graduating class in Chandler High history. As a unified class, we've inspired a new curriculum, courtesy of that unconventional business letter we were taken aback by during our 10th grade Ames tests. Together, we've welcomed a new administration, demonstrating to them firsthand the dynamics of our students, as well as experiencing a quirky taste of their leadership. Hopefully, I won't be the only one to use Mr. Rother's performances of Jump On It and arm wrestling from the Spirit Assemblies as conversation starters for our 10-year reunion. Our class truly climbed up the social food chain, starting from the tiny freshmen with PB&Js at the first ever section of A lunch, and ending as the big kids with Elmer burritos and Little Caesars pizza at B lunch. Or, if you still stayed on campus for lunch on most days, as I did, you kept that PB&J, but instead added some unique entertainment from clubs in the form of turkey bowling or pig-kissing fundraisers. Believe me when I assert that this harmony within us is infectious. For members of our own have spread this ideal by significantly developing our unified sports programs, as well as departments such as theater, via full-scale productions of Grease through Joseph. And while friends and facts changed, so did our surroundings. We bore witness to Chandler High's voyage out of the dark ages, inaugurating new flooring, water dispensers, technology, and my personal favorite, ice cream vending machines. But the final change our class had undergone was perhaps one of the most defining. It was the night when each of us displayed the utmost pride and respect for our school's history. For on that warm October night, my favorite number, and yours, became 2616. It was the night our class became an asset in dismissing years of pressure and upsets on the very field we are seated on right now. So how, you ask, exactly did our class manage to go from zeros to heroes in a matter of years? Well, the truth of the matter is that we did it. All great journeys and tales are never easy or clear-cut, and ours was no exception. We've all experienced our fair share of heartbreaks, disappointments, and inadequacy. You all know what I'm talking about. That split-second throw that just came up a foot short, that borderline grade that your teacher just slid around, or that person you just let go of by choice or by chance. I think it's important for us to realize that nothing ever stays completely the same, and that's especially applicable for the days that lie before us. But among all this uncertainty and compromise, I feel confident knowing that I grew up with a class that has proven to be resilient and adaptable to change. a class that will dominate whatever is bound to stumble in its way. Seniors, I hope each of you identify yourself with the trail of change that we've left here and apply it to your future endeavors. In fact, I know you will. It's in our job description as Chandler High graduates. It's who we are, and we're all in this together. The cynics may call it crazy. They may call us crazy, but that's okay, because as entrepreneur Steve Jobs once said, the ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. Congratulations, class of 2014. We did it. Thank you.